Hello, everyone. It's Sid. I'm back and wanted to do a quick show for everyone today. It's first off, if you like this channel and you like the content, please hit the like and subscribe button and share this video with your friends, family, and your colleagues. And just appreciate the shout outs and giving me thanks for the comments that on the show and stuff like that. And I appreciate everyone doing that. And if you guys can just share this video, um, let's get right into it. The power is off in Louisiana. Of course, there is a major hurricane that just hit the region there, and the people are without power. Hopefully, they're not without any food or water and stuff like that. Hopefully, they have enough supplies down there in that area. But if I have time later, I'm gonna ship out some water and some canned food and stuff like that down there to those people that need help in that region. Right now, there's so much going on here locally too in the state. There is a record-breaking 44 ships with containers out in the port of Long Beach, sitting out there. A couple weeks back, I took a trip down there with Jeremiah, and we saw the madness. Actually, we flew a drone out there, and we saw what was up. It's just crazy, that all these countries are shipping in all their stuff, and they're waiting for our U.S. dollar to make purchases, which is crazy. With everything going on here locally and in everyone's state that respectfully that we live in. It's just crazy, but we see this off the California coast, which it's a sight that it's just incredible. And we did take a cruise down there. We saw the homeless crisis. We saw the amount of RVs parked on the street that were for miles. We ended up just taking a cruise downtown, see what life was like. We took a walk for a couple blocks, and we just saw the total devastation of what is happening in their economy over there. It's really bad. Store closures, restaurant closures, retail business, you name it. Beauty parlors, everything was just, it looked like a scene from Mad Max. And it's going to come to everyone's economy eventually, where if this thing doesn't turn around, you guys should all be concerned. If this economy ends up looking like a Mad Max world, it's going to be something out of this world. I guarantee you that. And with that's going to come the crime and the violence. And you guys better be making preparations. You better be training. You better be your own asset. You better be putting away food and water. Just look at this hurricane that is hitting down there. That enough should wake you up to what's really happening. Economically, I'm seeing that more shutdowns are coming. I just seen McDonald's, the fast food giant, is deciding to shut down a lot of their restaurants again. So that just tells you the sign of the times we are in, that they don't want you dining in there. They would rather have you go through the drive-through, get in, get out. They don't want anybody around, having their food indoors and enjoying, a milkshake or a coffee inside their restaurant. Another thing too, you guys should be doing is stacking. You guys should be stacking your cash. The banks are very vulnerable right now. The banks are, they're very how do you say, they're not very liquidated with cash. They're not holding as much cash. A lot of people are saying they're walking into banks and they don't have enough cash to provide for everyone. So they're only limiting amounts of cash that you can take, whether it be 1,000, 2,000. They're not giving you much cash. If you want to take out 5,000, it might take a couple days. You guys need to be stacking precious metals. I today myself went out and I purchased a couple ounces of silver, just because I see the uncertainty. I see what the dollar's doing. It's fading. It's buying less at the grocery store. It's taking a lot more dollars to make sense to get something, and you sense that something's not right. So I'm buying more. I'm backing up the truck. Do what the J.P. Morgans are doing. Do what the J.P. Morgan Chase do what they're doing, and back up the truck and load up, because that's why it's cheap. That's why it's on sale, because it's still affordable, and you guys should all be making a good purchase, and just having it put away. Don't look at it. Just in a secured, safe area is where you should have that stuff. Don't buy any Starbucks. Don't buy any GameStop subscriptions. You guys need to cut that stuff out. That stuff is not good. They use that money and they turn around and they'll go after your constitutional rights, your Second Amendment, which is very important. Having security. You got to be able to protect yourself and your families, especially your families. Your families are your future. They're the ones that carry your name. So you got to make sure you're protecting them and make sure that you have enough brass to go with it. You got to make sure you are putting that stuff away also, if you can find it, because it's so hard to find right now and it's so pricey to get. But you guys should all be making those decisions with your money. You guys should be putting your money in a good area. Don't blow it. Don't, I'm sacrificing myself from taking a vacation, from, going and taking a week off. I'm actually working. I'm trying to just get ahead. I'm trying to stay on top of preparation, and that should be number one asset to everyone, is your preparation. Be smart with your money. Don't blow it. Don't buy dumb stuff. Don't be the first person to go to Walmart and drop a couple $100, and then next thing you know, it's like, what did I spend a couple $100 on? If you're gonna go there, buy some camping stuff. Buy something productive that you're gonna use. Just don't go and buy TVs. Don't go and buy more GameCubes, more Nintendos, or whatever they're using now, PlayStations and all that stuff. Don't be spending your money on that kind of stuff. It's very important that you guys are making the proper preparations. And you guys should also make sure that you're paying attention to the news. Make sure you're watching what's going on locally and in your communities. Make sure you guys are up to date with all that kind of stuff, because you don't know tomorrow. Tomorrow can always throw a... And I just want to close with this, guys, that everyone should be preparing. Everyone should walk close to the Lord. Everyone just be awake, be yourself, be humble, take care of one another, love one another, and I'll be talking to you guys real soon.